Well, I'm impressed. I got to say, this was a good season finale. That last episode last week was terrible, awful, boring, slow. You see how long it was. But I ain't saying Veronica dead, but this another notch on my belt that you finally let her get hurt. Finally, after all this time, you finally let something else happen to her. Dumb boxes hurt her fall. Don't y'all believe for 1 second ain't nothing. That, the devil wife gonna live on. You see the devil still living. That devil gonna stay living. I ain't gonna celebrate nor dance until I see her in the morgue. Until then, or in the hospital. Hmm. I would say in the hospital, but that won't be satisfying enough to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that them boxes hurt. Them boxes stopped her fall. That thing ain't dead. That devil ain't dead, and that devil ain't gonna never die off this show, unfortunately. But good job though, Jeffrey. I would give you your props. You did kind of give her ass. She couldn't take it. You was a little forceful with her about darn time. I don't know how long it's gonna take you. I guess you said you dealing with a lot. You got Mr. Officer on your behind. You got her sneaking coming in and out your house, out your daddy's house when she feel like coming and going and all that. Good job solving the puzzle and figuring out her, Erica, and Candace. They had something going on, and they had a little scheme going on. Your name ended up in Erica belongings and in her book, so I'm glad you figured that out. And I'm glad you put two and two together and realized something in this milk ain't clean. You involved in this somehow. Then you started thinking again and started thinking harder. And then you said, wait, this what happened to my dad and Erica. You responsible for this, aren't you? And she tried to deny all she want to, talking about so she come here to get something like she said. I think she said that book or whatever. But he put two and two together. Bennett and took his smart pill this episode, I see. For the most part, Benny, I'm gonna go ahead and give you your props. I know the heifer ain't dead. I know them boxes stopped her fall. Unfortunately for us, we couldn't get a full hit on the ground. She had to something had to break that heifer. The devil fall. So she didn't get the full effect of the flow. Them boxes softened the blow a little bit, but it was enough to at least knock the wind out of her. I take it. Finally, he let something else happen in that thing again. Like you try to act all bad. Veronica, you better leave that boy alone. I promise you that boy gonna be the death of you talking about some girl and this saying if you gonna at least be gay, at least find a black man like you go. You don't want him to be gay. You don't approve of him being gay. You have a problem with what kind of man he likes. He like white men. So what? So now you don't like him being gay. You're very homophobic. You always using your little slurs. You always talking about some girl and this and that. And clearly you've been hanging around some gay people that know about the girl and all this and that. Like, Veronica, you only shading yourself doing that. Like, I hope you don't think that's cute. That girl and let the girl talk and Miss Madison and I know a girl. Like, I just sit there and shake my head at you like, you think that's cute. You sit up there talking about some girl and sus and weak and all that. How weak was it when he swung? He should have pushed your ass above off that he should have pushed your ass from that railing. That's what he should have did. You lost your balance and you went flying over that railing yourself. He might have did a little bit of this and you went a flying though, but your ass deserved that and more. Like I said, all it probably did was knock the wind out of her sails. That's about it though. But I see you finally standing up to yourself. I wish you would get this. Nah, I ain't gonna say I wish you would get that badass when it come to Mr. Officer, cause that's a whole nutcase, his whole entire self. Like Veronica, a little nutty, a little baddie, a little homophobic, a little devilish, a little hellish. That's a whole nother set of nuts and cashews and almonds and all type of, you don't want to mess with that when you keep on being nice to him or whatever, or let him down easily before he won't snap and end up killing both of y'all asses at the same time. You be nice to Mr. Cashew and Mr. Nutty Buddy and a Snickers bar over there, cause Mr. Officer is like I said, a whole different type of candy bar. I see how you do your mom, but this is the second time you done messed her up. First you stabbed, and now you done, well, I'ma say she slipped over that rail, and you ain't pushed her. She slipped, she lost her balance, and she went a-flying. I ain't gonna say you pushed her, but good job, though. Um, oh yeah, about the DNA, talking about some, he ain't none of your daddy, and so what if he not his biological dad? Like, what are you on about, Veronica? Like, so he called him dad. David consider him his son. Like I said, DNA only makes parts of a relationship. People that ain't really, I was in this relationship, you had a child, I consider it my child, even though it's not my. So Veronica, go on off and get the hell on with that mess, talking about some, he ain't none of your daddy, you heard what I said. Don't nobody care, Veronica. So what if he not his biological daddy? He consider him his son, and ain't nothing you can do about that. You might thought you did something, I thought you bust some grapes or shaded somebody or called yourself, got the upper hand in that situation. Like I said, DNA don't make a DNA don't make a dad, like, or a son. So whatever, Veronica, whatever. I guess you had to get one last final blow in there somehow, talking about some, he ain't none of your dad. Yeah, I said. And like, we only seen you that one part, and it wasn't too much of you, but the FBI on that ass end. And Jim, while you talking about some, you got to get Veronica, you might want to get your son. You know your son don't like your behind. You heard the dummy talking about some, he gonna kill you and mom. So, hey, let's go ahead and get on to that too. Where do I start and where do I end? Let's start with the whole Broderick, or Roderick, Brogerich, whatever the boy name is. And why, you wonder why I call you a dummy. Why would you tell somebody you gonna kill them staying in their house? And how you plan on killing anybody with your foot shoulders behind you, or soldiers behind you? How the hell you gonna kill somebody? Like, you saying you gonna kill him, calling yourself trying to be funny, calling yourself trying to start some mess between Jim and Catherine, talking about some she having an affair and what you gonna do about it, and what you gonna do if she cut both of us out and take my inheritance. You trying to find you a loophole anywhere you can to get your ass out that house where you can go and get high. And like Jim said, you willing to do anything and everything, just like he called you out with Mr. Officer and you was on your knees ready to handle your business, all cause you wanted a bump of your cocaine. You willing to do anything and everything. You worse than the people on the street that willing to do anything and everything. They'll be gay for pay just to get them ahead. And you was willing to be gay for pay in that moment. You know you don't get down like that. You know you like women, but oh well, my stomach hurting. I'm tired of rocking, so let me go ahead and do what I got to do to get this hit. Like, okay, Wyatt, you tried today. You're still a dummy, but you tried today. Catherine and Jim, and he asking all these questions, and her shot at making him jealous all over again. And she thinks she calling her, like I said, Catherine, enjoy it while you got it. Just enjoy it while you got it. That's all I can. Just enjoy it while you got it, babe, cause Jim being jealous, that's only a phase. Yes, he got about 10, 11, 13 whores he can call as he call them, but just cause he asked them question, what are the fragrance you win that to a meeting and all this, that, and the other one. Like Jim said, he can have her. He only with her for the money and the name. He don't yeah, he really wanted Catherine in that way, meaning sex-wise and all that, and fulfill her needs. Don't you think he'll be up there banging her or whatever, and you will actually hear them having sex? Like, what was your point, Wilder, talking about she having an affair? Like he said, so what? Who cares? Well, this might number 13 with Sarah, and Sarah, you a dummy. You is a straight up dummy. So you mean to tell me, ain't she a lawyer? Miss Lawyer. You mean to tell me you broke into the hospital evidence room? Clearly you don't know the landscape of the place. Obvious you don't. Cause clearly when they found out something was in the milk wasn't clean and all that evidence they had on Jim started disappearing, what they did went straight to the tape. And here you go, oh y'all, what? They gone? Oh my gosh, they gone really? What could have happened? We need to find the person that did this. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. Are y'all checking the cameras? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what happened. What happened? Like, you were so surprised and shocked until they saw your ass on that camera. Like, you don't know the landscape that well, babe, that you didn't know they had cameras everywhere in that police station, including the so-called blind spots that you so-called use and still got caught on camera. You wasn't expecting there was going to be a camera in the evidence room. That's what you get for being messy and letting the old dirty old man use you. And then when you went running to him, calling him, trying to help you, Jim, now Miss Sarah, you see the way he treats you, right? He treated you like a transaction. You basically helping him out. He got dirt on you. He was using said dirt on you to get what he want out of you. Did you really thought that you running your ass that was gonna help you anyway? You seen exactly what he did to you, Miss Transaction. You came in the house, he grabbed and groped you and cupped the feel and broke your blouse, rubbed on you till he got tired of rubbing on you and got himself a boner. He called you delusional and dumb and don't know what the hell you talking about, and then push you out the door. Cause he ain't want nosy wide knowing all. Like, I don't know why you wasted your time. What the hell you should have been doing is getting your finances in order, finding you the nearest lawyer that can help you get off this case. Cause they coming after your behind. They might not get Jim, but guess what? They gonna get you for evidence tampering and messing with the evidence and playing with the evidence. Like, I don't know why you wasted your time or burnt your gas going over there running the gym like he was gonna help you. All you did was get our old man a boner. That's about all you did for him. And he probably went up there and played with himself and he was done and over with you. Like, I don't know why you wasted your time. Like, you really wasted your time for no reason. You know that, right? I don't know why you went down there delusional. But okay, you went down there. Did you get what you was wanting? Did you thought Jim was going to help you? Did you not realize? No, better yet, what part of your brain and what part of your decision and brain thinking was not telling you or didn't tell you that he was just using you, delusional and dummy? And if you get in trouble by helping him, he's not going to help you get out of this trouble. Now look, you were in trouble and look, all he did was rip your blouse, cop the field, and push you on out the door. Like, if he didn't give a damn about your husband and all that when he used to call you and used to have sex with him, what made you think he was going to carry that? What made you think he was going to carry it in? He cared, but he ain't going to let you see him sweat. Because he don't think of you nothing as a transaction. Like, I'm done with you, Sarah. I cannot and will not with you. And you get what you deserve at this point, you dummy. What the hell you should have been doing was keeping evidence in case this came back to bite you in the behind, which it did. And if push came to shove, you should have been using that to your advantage and turn him in or tell him how you did it or whatever, not running to him like, You worked on my nerves, little girl, and I don't know why you went there running yourself, calling yourself, thought he was gonna help you or whatever though, but you ain't getting nowhere with that. Let's go ahead and get Hannah and Benny on out the way. Now, Benny, like they said, every reaction and everything you do, there's consequences to it, right? You didn't want to sign them papers, didn't want to get the inheritance, the criers back their money, even though like your mama told you, them people been good to you. You ain't never been homeless. You ain't never needed for nothing. They gave us a house. They gave us a car. You driving the car. All this stuff they did to us. You sitting up here listening to your thirsty ass sister and your thirsty mind where she didn't entice you with that money thinking that, oh, if I don't sign them papers, there ain't gonna be no consequences to that. I'm just not gonna sign the papers and that's gonna be it, and she ain't gonna kick me out or none of that, or she ain't gonna be mad at me. She'll be mad at me about for an hour or so, and that'll be it. That'll be done. That'll be done. That'll be over with. Ain't nothing gonna happen to me. You really thought that this woman gonna let you stay in her house, in them people's house. You refused to sign them papers. You said you not signing them papers. You really thought you weren't gonna have no consequences for that. Like really, I was so proud of her when she told you to get your ass out because you deserve that and more. Like, I don't know what the hell wrong with you. You refusing to sign them people, getting them people back their money. You thought you was in the clear, didn't you? Until she kicked you out. I know she probably regretting that now because you was on the ground. Looked like you got stabbed. I don't know if you got stabbed or shot or whatever happened to you, but I'm pretty sure she gonna regret that decision when it come back on in January though. But she did right by that. You talking about spending the money gonna sit there and let's have fun and all this. I see you done got a fever of spending somebody else's money that's not yours. Just like you went and got that money from the for Mitch family, knowing they full on mob and knowing they gonna want their interest, and you thought you was in the clear till Mitch warned you you not in the clear, and I don't know why the hell you didn't go in there and beg your mama and pleaded with your mama to let you come back in cause you ain't saved. You refused to tell her dad. It took Mitch, your friend, to help save your behind cause you was too in your feathers and too prideful to say, Mama, I know I don't tell you my business, but there's a hit out for me. This is mob money. I gave them back the money. They want interest. Do you mind if you can stay mad at me or whatever though, but can I stay in the house because I'm supposed to be on lockdown right now. I ain't supposed to be out in the open for them people can get me and put a hit out on me and kill me. Like, the fact that you didn't say that or went in there and told your mama or went in there, told your mama a very convincing story to get you off the streets and you decide to sit your happy ass there. And if it wasn't for Mitch telling your mama what's going on, your ass, Benny, you my favorite dummy. You my favorite dummy. Okay, Benny. Like, I don't understand it in. Derek and Catherine, Derek and Hannah, I don't know what they was talking about. They was talking about the house and how many feet was it and how many feet was it and all this. So I think he gonna help her get a house or help her build a house or whatever. Like I said, he a good guy till you find out who he connected to, and I promise you, she gonna cut that connection off. She gonna cut that whole relationship off very quick and very simple. She gonna cut that relationship off very easily, and I ain't gonna say very easily. She gonna nip that relationship right in the bud, and when you find out who he belongs to and who he connected to, yeah, I'ma hate to see it, but it's gonna happen. Um. Oh, Catherine and Broderick, whatever his name is. Mr. Broderick, why in the hell would you tell Catherine what's going on? Why would you tell her about the prostitution ring and who the hell leaders of the ring and how the ring got started and how y'all running is? Now you think that you got her over a barrel because you having sex with her, talking about sexual harassment. And like she said, do you know who I am? I can have you killed or whatever, or I can kill you myself or have somebody hired to kill you. I don't know why you did that, sir. That was kind of dumb on your behalf. Like, I understand you tried to put her over a barrel, and I guess you thought you were smart saying all that to her or whatever, though, but I don't know why you revealed your hand so easily like that. Like, I would have just told her the sexual harassment and kept the rain going now. Like she said, she powerful, and do you know who I am? That bullshit, and you know she finna get your ass out her hotel, right? You know she finna get you out her hotel, right? You think she had to get the dick one more time? You think she ain't gonna get you out her hotel? You heard what she said. When we done having sex, you can tell me about this prostitution ring that you got running out of my hotel and you got this prostitution ring running out of my hotel and all that. Like, she gonna get you. Candace already and beat you with a crutch. She gonna beat you. Well, she might end up stabbing you. She crazy enough. So I don't know why you revealed your hand that easily, but okay. You revealed your hand. Congratulations. Now you ain't got nothing. That sexual harassment, she got money. She got lawyers. You think this her first sexual harassment case she ever gonna have again? I ain't hiring live, but like you ain't do nothing by saying that. But okay, I guess you thought you said something, but okay. Let's run with that. Last thing, Jim and Charles, and she still running. She ran back to the restaurant and Landon the Thursday stopped her, had a heart-to-heart with her, told her, why are you giving up on a good thing that you have? He offering you a fresh start in life. He didn't clean your record. I know I lied about the whole what happened to the other girl and she gone missing and they can't find her body or can't find no trace of her or whatever. I know I tried to scare you into taking this position though, but why would you want to ruin the best thing that you have? And when I met you, you were so sweet and all that. Then all this chaos didn't happen in her life. Now she ain't that no more. And I looked at that little conversation she had with Landon. And Landon, for once in your life, you wasn't thirsty. Well, I thought you wasn't going to be thirsty. And to the end, when she walked out talking about I just gave this bitch to my man. Really? That's never gonna be your man unless you get him drunk one day or out of his mind and you try to jump on top of it. And then if you do it, and then if you manage to do all that, you know once you get him, if you have been drunk enough, that's still. You know what, Landon, I'm not getting into your thirsty mind and this bitch and you want and this bitch and you done gave that bitch to your man and whatever though. But I like the little conversation her and Charles had, Kenneth and Charles had, and she basically said she's scared and she can't take another heartbreak and she done been through a lot and Oscar really shook her core and with her losing her child all over her fault and I know she blamed Catherine for that, but that's all on you, baby. And all that is she want him to promise her that he won't break her heart and he said I'll try not to and I promise you I won't break it and they end up having sex and I guess she gonna be the first lady now, that's what I'm guessing. Maybe if we lucky. But yeah, Candace, like you said, you exhausted, you tired, you son a thug over there to your mama house, the money that don't even must belong to you. Go ahead and have your good time. I'm glad you admitted that you scared of that man and he scared the shit out of you and you scared of love after Oscar done you like that. He done you really dirty too. Yeah, that was kind of dirty and I can understand where you're coming from, Bo, but where you're coming from though, but yeah, give love a chance and go ahead and be first lady and get away from Atlanta. I think that is Augusta where they filming that at, or the town they in, go ahead and get the hell out of Georgia and good luck, I guess. Anyways, though, y'all, that was it. I'll see you January. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. Bye.